I'd just like to give a huge shout out to the names that you're seeing on screen right now. These are my Patreons who help to support me as a content creator and allow me to create content full time. If you are interested in becoming a Patreon and helping support me as a content creator, or if you just want to check out my Etsy store or follow me on TikTok or Twitch, then click on the socials link that's being shared in chat right now. And if you're watching on YouTube, it will be in the description box down below. A huge shout out to all of our Patreons and people who donate and stuff to the channel. It means a lot to me and it really helps. So thank you so much. Let's play some goddamn Dragon Age. Now, when last we left off, we upgraded Philandra's armor, and I think Blackwall's armor should be okay, but we might have to check it later. But today what we're going to do is we're going to go and do the Suladine Keep. Because I've got a hankering for some red Templars. Let's go. Hello, Spiral. I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but hello. I feel very out of breath today, and I'm not sure if it's just exhaustion, too much milk from the lattes that I had today, or just existence. I feel very puffy as well. I don't know what's going on. Probably my period. It hasn't started yet, but it's on its way. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? So, no Patreons, only Spiral. Wait, what? Ninny? Eddie, shout out to Patreon chat. Spiral, Spiral, Spiral. Rightly so, Spiral deserves all the attention. I'm watching Braveheart. Good for you. Remember, Mel Gibson is not actually Scottish. He just thinks he is. Oh, do you know what else we can do today? We can do Vivian's personal quest. She wants us to go and do the thing for Bastian. Bastian. Mel Gibson isn't Scottish? No, I'm pretty sure he's not. Pretty sure he's Australian. Well, he has a lot of evil things for sure. He sure is. We do not claim him. Is there anybody that we need to speak to? I think we spoke to everybody. Mel Gibson was born in New York. Yeah, I think the story goes that he found out one day that he was like a 16th Scottish or whatever. He was like a... Like, I fucking hate ancestry stuff. It's such bullshit. But he found out that he was like a 16th Scottish in his ancestry, and he was like, I need to make a fucking movie about William Wallace because blah. And to be fair, Braveheart isn't a terrible movie. It's not historically accurate, but my god, it tells a story.
The perfect space for knocking sense into each other and training.
But Mel Gibson can fuck off. Wait, there was a quest marker there 5 seconds ago. The fuck? Nightingale's pies are full of lies and beef.
My what? It's nothing.
She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
Is that the Masked Empire? We were talking about the Masked Empire earlier. I often wondered where everyone actually sleeps in Skyhold. Oh, we can do that. Hold on.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
So Cole doesn't sleep, but if he did sleep, he'd probably sleep somewhere. So if you come up here, this is Bull's room. This is where Bull and you fuck if you romance him. I'm pretty sure it's this room right here. I think it's this room right here. Because that's where the advisors come through and stuff. And he also keeps a pie right there. It's an after sex snack. I think this is the room. I've never actually romanced Bull, but I have seen the cutscene. So this is Bull's room. Hello, sir. Sarah obviously sleeps in her room. This is her room over here. This is where Sarah sleeps. Look, she's got a wee bit in here. I'm pretty sure this is just her room. Like, she'll close that door, she'll lie down, it's all good. if we go up here, I feel the sun through the ashes in the sky. I'm telling, 'cause he flicked them ashes into my eye. What a bastard. So Cullen, hello Edenstone, how are you? So Cullen sleeps above his office, if you come up here. Bull likes to eat a pie after giving you one. Oh, aye. You gotta keep your stamina up. This is where Cullen sleeps, up here. He's got a wee bed above his office. And how he deals with the roof being open, I will never know. Hello! Thank you very much for that sub. How are you doing today? No, just Kit. How are you? So I don't know how he doesn't freeze to death. But this is where Cullen sleeps. I am functional. That's all we ask. Good to see you, pal. Hello, Seraphiel. How are you? We're showing where everybody sleeps. So, I'm pretty sure that Blackwall just sleeps in the barn. Whee! Like, I'm pretty sure that he just climbs into the hay. He's got a little bunk bit right here. This is where Blackwall sleeps, next to this fire, because he's a lumberjack and this is what lumberjacks do. I don't know. So that's where Blackwall sleeps. If we come over here...
Inquisitor.
There is a bunk upstairs. He has a choice. In the hayloft. Does he actually just climb into the hay? Da, 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 da. Well. Nailed it. Dee, 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 dee. Where? Don't tell me it's that. He's got a little sleeping... He's got a little bedroll downstairs though. Well, he's got options. He's put some furs down. That's fair. But he's got his bedroll down here. I assume he just slept here. Like that's a straight up bedroll right there. I mean, that's where the sex scene happens, but it didn't happen with me. I took a different route. Cassandra sleeps up here. I think that's Dennett's. Nurse! 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 I don't think he's okay. Well, shit. That's not my problem. Poor Dennett. Look, I don't know why they choose to sleep like this. We could easily get them. There's bedrooms up there. We could accommodate everyone. But Cassandra sleeps in here. So if you go up the stairs, all the way up, she has the shoddiest little bedroom, bless her. We could get her something nicer, but she literally sleeps there. Josie, those rooms are for the guests. And everyone's just like, okay, fine. The Chargers sleep on Bull's lap. They all sleep in that double bed. That's where Cassandra sleeps. Who's left? Vivian has a bed up on her veranda. I do not believe that Vivian would just sleep on that balcony. Varric sleeps in his chair. Solus sleeps there. Sometimes he doesn't sleep at all. Dorian sleeps in his chair. There. Liliana is the knight, so Vivian sleeps there. Doesn't make any sense. When we have these rooms over here. But Josephine says, no, these are for the guests. What guests? I don't have guests. Look, they've made them really nice, to be fair. Is this one done up? Nope, this one's still a whole heap of shit, but that's okay. We can just put someone on that wood, it'll be fine. But, yeah, so that's pretty much where everybody sleeps. Hello, Kala! How are you? Are you good, sweetheart? I saw that you were ill. Are you feeling any better at all? And then, of course, Josephine doesn't sleep. Whee! The two maid rooms are probably indeed for Dorian and Viv. I love it. How is she?
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation.
Hope you feel
How
better soon.
credulous of me.
Hello, Stabby Beans! It might be the Maker's will. I believed it was holy too. The anchor's magic, not holy. The Maker isn't of this world. Cole helped again! Nurse!
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
Just changed user,
But
by the
at
way.
least you had the
Hello!
good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it
They all have neck pain.
The anchor, that is.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant.
Good talk everybody, good talk. Right, let's piss off to Empress Dullion. I'm going to do my Silverite run. So let's take Blackwall. Taking Cole to see Imshale is... Did you finish Stray? I did. The playlist is up on my YouTube if you want to watch it. It was very fun. I think more games should have their protagonist be a cat. Let's take Dorian. I did cry, but don't tell anyone. I didn't cry at all. You're right, Spiral. Spiral is correct. Listen to Spiral. Of the ashes in the sky, I am the one to guide us into the night. I am the one who ate all the sugar buns. Wait, Sarah's card didn't change? That's because she doesn't like us. We haven't made friends with her. Right, where's... Right, cool. You did her quest, right? Yeah, but we're not friends. Fate touch Silverite. First try. First try. First try. Damn it. Does anybody need to level up? Blackwall does. Brilliant. Right, what do we have? What is his focus? The ability consumes blah 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 blah. You push yourself to the limit, gaining full guard and taunting all nearby enemies while the ability is active. You automatically counter all melee attacks. Guard Hey! Hello, Kayana. How are you doing? Hello, Raiders.
Well.
What have we here? Hello, Aussie Caveman Gaming. How are you doing today? It's lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Dragon Age today. Hello, how are you feeling? Hello, good eye. Good eye, mate. How are you? I apologise for the shit Aussie accent. I can't do it. How's everybody feeling today? Guard provides protection from incoming attacks. Gaining additional health. Guard must be broken before. Yes. I'm just gathering some in pain, but that's my normal. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there anything that can be done, or is it just a case of rest and try not to push yourself too hard? Did you have a good stream at least? Do you want to see if the scary dwarf is here? Thought I would bring some lovely folks over to say hi. Well, I am delighted. It's lovely to meet new folks. Are you ever going to update the text of your shout out command? Why? No. Dragon Age. Nice. It's my jam. That's why I called Unifadewalker. But we're going to get through this Dragon Age playthrough, and then we're going to play some different games, and it's going to be weird being a Dragon Age player not playing Dragon Age. But we're going to try it. We're going to do it. Or rather the emote at the end. No. No, it stays there forever. The scary dwarf is not here, but she might be up here. No more Dragon Age? Well, not no more Dragon Age ever. But I should probably play something. I've got a whole back catalogue. Like, I've got Mass Effect to finish. I've got Garrus's Romance to finish. But I'm already making new Dragon Age characters in my head. I want to play a Blood Mage, and I want to play a Templar. Why not? What if I did a Blood Mage Hawk and a Templar Inquisitor? Discuss. Discuss. But we need to finish our Garrus Romance. I want to finish Mass Effect 3. I want to finish The Witcher. I haven't even finished The Witcher yet. You'd be welcome to play Dread Hunger with us? What's Dread Hunger? Well, if you do that, you know who your Inquisitor will leave in the Fade. No, I don't like to think about stuff like that. I would like to just roleplay it and see what happens. Because what if my Templar was an absolute sweetheart? Discuss. It's a survival game? Among Us in the Arctic? Huh. Oh. There were people in Discord playing Among Us last night. That was fun. Yeah, I need to play Greedfall. That's another game that I need to play. I need to play Baldur's Gate. I want to play Baldur's Gate. I've got an idea for Baldur's Gate. To be honest, I could probably play Baldur's Gate as like a YouTube thing. But, so tired. Many much things to do. I'd like to play some Final Fantasy XIV on stream at some point. Elden Ring? We've got Elden Ring to play? Jeez, there's so much. We need to start chipping away at our game list. Well, I guess this is how we get out. That's fair. Didn't need that HP anyway. Did not need that HP. Hello, Cam Bubbles. Recently played Boyfriend Dungeon for a bit of fun. It's such a random game. It was a cute little game before I started Skyrim. Boyfriend Dungeon. Ooh woo. That sounds interesting. No Fade Touch Silverite for me. The Unifadewalker. Seems sus. People turn into swords and you wield them? Ooh. So it's not like Token Rambo, where you take swords and you turn them into hot men. You take the hot men and you turn them into swords. Or have I misread the situation entirely? Have a good one, Kix. Please, please don't boop the bear. Is there a scary dwarf? I don't see one. I don't hear one either. Let's not hang around the red lyrium too much. Kore nani? Oh, I know. Kore nani, kore nani. I've heard that Hades is really good. Look, Celeste. That's enough out of you.
Nothing to report, sir.
You can pet Cerberus in Hades? Sounds enjoyable. And feed Cerberus? Huh. Maybe we should play that at some point. Oh dear. Gosh! That's my air freshener in the background. I'm so tired. Help me. 1 hour, Celeste. I'm yawning at 1 hour. That's how tired I am today. It's the heat. Did you happen to clear out your inventory? I wouldn't put money on it. Hour and a half, to be fair. Well. So is it an early night? Maybe. Right, I think that's everything. Oh no, there's one over there. No, no Fate Touch Silverite for me. Hello, Spirit. How are you? For Dragon Age Origins, do you prefer Dwarf Commoner or Dwarf Noble? It depends on what kind of story you want to tell. But Dwarf Noble is really interesting. If you want some story. You are cutting back on caffeine. I'm trying to cut back on caffeine and sugar. Oh, we have a redemption! Enjoy! Pio, 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 pio-chan. Pio-chan, pio-chan. Pio, pio-chan.
おいしくめ完成です。ピヨちゃんの卵よろしくです。ピヨちゃんの卵発売中。ふわふわで黄色でおしゃれなお口です。お尻だってまん丸毛並みだってパーフェクト
I love that emote.
歌うことか
The blankies.
大好き
I want a blankies
楽
emote.
しいです
How do I get one?
ドキドキ
Look how cute!
ワクワクです
ピヨ. How do I get a blankies emote? Who do I commission?
ピヨピヨピヨピヨちゃんピヨちゃんピヨちゃんピヨピヨちゃん丸くてつぶらな目はキラリンキラリン星みたいピヨちゃんピヨちゃんピヨピヨちゃん
Oishi desho. Who do I commission for a blankies emote? An animated one. It has to be animated. I want an Eddie's blankie emote. How do we make it so? How do we make it so? Look how cute they are. They're so funny. Like this one? Yes! Or like the dancing boys as well. They're so cute. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. I want one of them for my channel. I could give a sub to the channel. No, I want one. Like, I want one that's mine. Like, I have an animated emote slot. That's what I want to put in it. The dancing boys give me so much joy. They're so fun. I don't know who started the blankie emote trend, but I am fully on board. It's so cute. Most emote commission peeps might be able to, but I haven't hunted them down, so not sure. Maybe I'll just put a notice out on Twitter and just be like, hello! Does anybody have the ability to make me one of these emotes, please? We want a dancing blankie Fadewalker. I want that for me. Either like me or a dancing Solarian or like Kirihi.
Nothing to report, sir.
Right, we need to get the thing that's down here. Collect that shard. The real question is, do you want an animal like a unicorn, or do you want a Solarian, or do you want you? Yes, that is the real question. I think probably me. I don't have an emote that's just me. Or Kirihi. It would be me or Kirihi. Can you imagine a Kirihi emote doing that? Flip a coin for it? What about you and Kirihi? Nah, it would take up too much room. We just need one. But Kirihi with a blanket? Well, exactly. Yeah, that small, a Solarian might lose its detail. It might not be so obvious that it is a Solarian, so it probably should just be me. It just says hold the blankie. Look, I'm gonna need you to not do this to me. Because I can't handle it. My heart cannot handle it. Hold the blankie. Do you go for 100% completion? Yes, but this is not a 100% completion run. I'm still doing my canon playthrough, which is 100% completion, but this is not it. This is just a casual run with this Inquisitor. Snow-covered diary. Oop. So, who wants to talk D&D characters with me? Because I'm making a new one, and I don't have a campaign to play her in, so she'll never get a chance to play. So I'm going to tell you about her instead. Because she's fucking gorgeous, and I love her to pieces already. And she deserves to be known. So, my original thought about this, you know, like make her an NPC? I will, but I don't have any campaigns to play, so... What I was thinking about doing, you know, like how I was going to write Neve's story, but make it not Dragon Age? I'm thinking that I'm going to put her in there, because she has the same Antivan accent as Neve. So, like, if I was to play her, I would play her with the Antivan accent. But, I've been making her for a while.
Did you enjoy the Winter Palace Call?
There were so many wonderful hats.
Did you try dancing? Or did you skulk around invisibly?
Dancing is hard. You have to listen with your feet as well as your heart.
And not poke around in the heads of the other dancers?
There's a lot to do all at once.
Uncle Dorian checking in on Cole. Unky Cole? Unky Dorian? Hunky Dorian checking in on baby Cole. We have adopted him. My D&D character died on Sunday. I'm so sorry. It's all good though. She's a spirit bard and died in a necromantic city, So might come back as a reborn because of her connection to spirits and the Shadowfell. But that's exciting though. Like, not to quote the Mummy or anything, but death is only the beginning. If you have like a DM that's open to it and doesn't mind writing that into like part of their story, it's exciting. Like some people think that death is the worst thing that can happen in D&D, and not necessarily. Like, you could make something so interesting with it. But yeah, so... Damn, sorry, paint layer on my keyboard. Cat! Everything's fine. I couldn't tell if it was a cat or if you got really excited about something. But yeah, so... I don't want to make another rogue, but I thought, like, if she was in the Dragon Age world, then she would probably be a crow, but... I was thinking about playing her as an assassin. A rogue assassin. Because I have a rogue, but he's a thief. So it may not be too bad, but... Michelle! Dishavan! Michelle stole my van! He did, I was there. There you go, Michelle! You bitch! Oh yeah. Wait, oh no! Michelle! Help! Michelle, you suck! Michelle, you're the worst! He's up there. He's helping somehow. Where is he? Where's Michel Duchevan? I think that's him there. Not helping. I'm just gonna shout at Michelle. Michel Duchevan! Oh sure, Michelle gets in the games, but... Rip, fella, son. I don't think so, mate. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. I'm fine. I'm fine, Blackwall. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Nailed it. The wife down. Wife down. Wife down. We're fine. She's up. Where'd Mickey go? Michelle! Oh, there he is. How you doing, pal?
Bad news, Herald.
Oh.
Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed.
Oh.
Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of Shades descends now upon Sarnia.
Oh.
The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
The best thing that you can do for yourself is to go and watch other people DM. Like, that's what really helped me with my DMing, is that I went and I watched people who do DM, and then it gave me ideas for how I wanted to DM. Remember to pick up your sad splinters! Loot! There they are. Get! Now we can make the banana on a stick. Hooray! Let's go kill some Templars. Smooch! Don't think so. Get back here. Good job, Dorian. Oh, I see. That's right, it stands right on that mine. Bring him over, bring him over, bring him over. Well, all of your Templars belong to us now. My boy, my poor... Aww. Eddie, I saved Ledra on Feros just for you. Well, why wouldn't you save him in general? Ledra's amazing. But thank you. Thank you. That's my boy. That's a nice Templar you got there. Be a shame if someone killed it! Would be a shame if we killed him and Dorian took his soul. Because this is a renegade playthrough. I see. Then I deeply, deeply appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hayden. Hayden. Why make it bad? Take red lyrium and put it in your pants. But don't do that because it'll make you smell really bad. Plus on top of that, it'll drive you mental. Hayden. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. La da 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 da. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Destroyed. My ranger now has a level in warlock because he sold his soul. Hey, speaking of levels, because the other person with a level in warlock is trying to kill a dragon and his patron already has his soul. That's a lot of soul having. I really can't have 2 lattes in a day. That's a lot of milk. I deeply appreciate the free coffee and the kindness behind it, but oh boy, it's such a waste. It's just a lot of milk. It's a lot of milk. How's your knowledge on Japanese mythology? Not great, but I can try. Oh, Stonefist. Maybe not yet. Do 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 do. I'm fine. Everything's fine. How quick would I get booted if Kirihi doesn't survive Vermeer? It's your choice, but I will be sad. You're not going to get booted or kicked or anything, but I will make a face.
Someone was busy.
Cool, I might ask for help trying to identify some figures on the tarot cards I just ordered when they come in. Yep, I can do that. That's no problem.
Did you want it open?
I've got it cold, don't you worry. So, in their pastime, they were growing red lyrium out of living things. Discuss. Excuse me. It's all the milk. Appreciate you right back. It's your choice. The wrong one, but a choice nonetheless. Because Renegade, look, you do you for your run. Just don't tell me. Philandris. This is the plant that Philandra is named after. Philandris. It only grows where demons exist. So obviously it grows here. They have a cave troll. Here he comes to wreck the day! He exploded. What? Did anybody see that? That happened to me the other day.
Banana is perfect!
Wow, 7 months already? Couldn't be happier to be a part of such a wonderful and loving community, Tilda.
There are demons here! The birds are flying through the ground. The trolls are going up. The giant... Guys, have we noticed this giant wolf statue just perfectly. That's a large wolf statue. Why? What? Suladin keep with the giant wolf statue. Why is it so large? Is that a wolf mountain? I think it is. Well, you have to remember that if these are ancient statues, this probably isn't about Solus. It may have become Solus over time, but these were probably not built in Solus's honor.
Banana is perfect!
Depending on how old they are.
3rd month, best month.
Oh yeah, Delara, here's to many more months together. However, they technically are Solus now, so... I mean, yeah, the keep was originally elven, but who needs... I mean, that's a big guard dog. That is a huge dog guard big now. That is large big dog guard. Why not just get yourself an actual big guard dog? It is now Solus Mountain. Yeah, they've got like a little theme park round the back, and there's a little roller coaster that goes up his spine. Suladin means to endure. Suladin keep, the keep that endures, the keep that keeps on keeping. You know, like when you're romancing Solus and you get to Trespasser, and Lavellin is like, Solus, varlath vir Suladin. Our love will endure, our love will persevere. And Solus is like, I wish it could, Vanan. Same word. Suladin. Stop. So this is the keep what endures much. The keep that keeps on keeping. Suladin. Var is our. V-A-R. Our. Lath is love. Var lath. Vir. Will. Or vir is used as like the way of doing something. Suladin. Persevere. Endure. Carry on. Can withstand anything.
Hey Charlie. Charlie, wake up. We found a map to Solus Mountain. Solus Mountain, Charlie.
Charlie, wake up! We found a map to Solus Mountain. We're on our way to Candy Mountain. I made a guy mad on TikTok for defending Solus. Look, people are going to get mad. I heard that there was some discourse on Twitter. I didn't see it because I don't spend much time on Twitter. I post stuff on Twitter. I don't engage that much on Twitter. But I heard that there was like people kicking off. Did anybody see what it was about? Anders Solus, probably. Let's face it. Let's go kill this troll. Giant? Giant troll. Huh. Interesting. Looks like fall damage to me. People just want to be really upset about things, and you know what? Fine. But exactly, most of the Twitter discourse I learn about after the fact as well, but I don't know what happened. So I can't even comment on it. I think someone was bullying BIPOC? Oh no, that's not allowed. But I didn't really see any of it. Just the aftermath. Oh no, we cannot bully people of color or people of bi color. We cannot. That's not allowed. That's not cool. It's just a goddamn game, my goodness. Can't use it to attack people. That is unacceptable. Cool. This is fine. This is fine. Hold on. Ah, the giant belongs to us now. Nice one. This is why I bring Dorian. This is why I will always bring Dorian where there are giants. Because Dorian makes the giants ours. We did it. My god, we did it.
So I hit a nerve with the whole murderer Grey Warden business.
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, you. Blackwall. Or whatever your name is.
Blackwall will do.
I'm saying I understand wanting to atone for one's actions.
Is that so?
Enough to know when I've stepped in it. So I apologize.
Yeah, the closed captions really don't do anybody any favors. Especially with my accent, it just doesn't pick up my accent at all. And sometimes they can be really, really bad, so I apologize for the stupid closed captions. They're terrible. I want to be as inclusive as possible, but they're really... they let me down a lot. I don't know if it's just the Scottish accent thing, but... they're really bad. I don't like them at all. But look at Dorian! Dorian! I don't think that was necessary. It fucks up with Celeste as well. Alright, then it's not just my Scottish accent. When Celeste yells at Nala, closed caption says she's yelling at me. So it's not just your accent. Well, I feel a little bit better about that then. But, oh my goodness, sometimes it can be really bad. So don't listen to the closed captions. They are wrong most of the time. Yeah, I use the same closed captions and it mishears me a fair bit too. Are there better closed captions options out there? It's all the milk. Honestly, whenever you're streaming and Nala borks, I kind of wish that I could just step in. Because I'll look after the bork. You stream. You focus on what you've got to do. I'll handle the bork. I fucking love baby borks. I'd love to see what the closed captions just thought I said. Look! Tiny statue man! Give. She's a brat, yes, but what if I was allowed to babysit the brat? Baby borax, apparently. What is a borax, please? Define. They has Mises here. Right. I got turned around. I'll handle the pork. I mean, I could handle the pork, but that's not what I said. Uh-oh. Get on the ground. Hey, I'm walking here. Am I close? Borax, a white mineral in some alkaline salt deposits used in making glass and ceramics as a metallurgical flux and as an antiseptic. There you go. The more we know. I could handle the pork butt. I mean, oh no, coal. Hold on, the pork butt can wait. I need to handle this. Ha 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 ha. I don't have fade steps, so we're gonna have to finesse this a little bit better. Blackwall, you doing okay? He seems fine. He's doing better than his men, that's for sure. I have decided to come for Blackwall today. Heyo! No, no. You are too pretty to die, Dorian. Don't worry, you will not be dying today. Save the man. Save the... Uh-oh, well, Dorian went down. Woke up and chose violence. I'm alright with it. He deserves it. This is probably how Philandro would deal with it. Not Dorian! Not like this! Tevinter man, stand up! You are too pretty to die, Tevinter man. Man from Tevinter. Not the Tevinter man. He will survive this day. Man from Tevinter. Tevinter man. No. Right, Dorian and I have a mission. Have a good one if you're leaving! And thank you very much again for stopping by. George Takei voice. Oh my. Did I do it? Well, it was at this point we knew we fucked up. This is fine. What could possibly go wrong? Right, now that we've got a clear shot of the giant's bollocks, we'll set them on fire. Now that his bollocks are on fire, I wish I had Fade Step, this will be fine. I just need to scooch around here just a little bit, that'll do. And then, right, okay, he's going to be a little bit pissed off because his bollocks are set alight. So I'll distract him as best as I can, whilst Dorian finesses him from the rear. This is fine. Nice one, boy. Right, this is perfect. This is it. Right. Perfect. Watch the mistakes that are do you see that? This mistake that's being made right here. Closely followed by this mistake down here. Now. It's an excellent move from the youngster here playing defense. Has lured them into a false sense of security by dropping that fire mine. But the opposing team has decided to go on the offense, and it's going to cost them greatly in just a second. Watch the instant replay. Mistakes were made. Look at the regret on that man. Look at the regret. Instant regret. That's what regret looks like. And now we're going to see if we can do this. Turns out, not so much. But that's okay. We're stuck in a tree. BioWare. Where's Dorian? Oh, he's chilling. He's alright. So what we're going to do... freeze him just a smidgen. Just a little bit of freeze. And then I will entice him in this direction. See, look. We've got an injury now. He's pulled his hamstring. It's ours. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Wait for it. Beautiful damage. I've got another one. Let's do it again. Love that damage for me. Love it. Do it again. He's on his arse now. The game's ours. There's no way he can come back from that. How did he... That is the longest jump. Alright, I'll give it to the newcomer. I'll give it to him. That was the longest jump I've ever seen. Bit bullshit. I'll take it though. And now he belongs to us. Good job, Dorian. And now he bats for the home team. Oh yeah! Commentation. Nat 1. Experiment vital to science and discovery, says in best modern impression. Experiment vital to science and discovery. Not many years left, Shepard. Alright, we did it. Wait, where's the... No, it's up here. I can roll higher than that! Technically, everybody can. But whether you actually do... Oop, that's a good 18. Carter Fang. These wolves are so everywhere. They're so everywhere. Well done, Brain. Good job. Well done. Damn it, Moobot! What's this up here? Oh, many bad... Oh no, wait, hold on. That's the shortcut. Let's take the long way home. We'll take the long way home. Really wish I had Fade Step. I could put Fade Step back on, but we don't need it. It's just to get around faster. Dee 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 dee. Ba 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 ba. Well, I'm exhausted. Is anybody else just tired? Just being awake and being up and doing stuff is just tiring. Oh, congratulations on your Nat 20. Existing is exhausting, indeed. Ah, welcome to your 30s. Well, shit. Hold on, Dorian. Do it for me, pal. Dorian can do it. He's not made of soap. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty fat man. Yeah, he is. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty fat man. He's got a mustache. Would like to roll for a D&D character. D&D character is a D20. What a man, what a man, what a man. He's got a... Damn it, Dorian. Do you know what? It's not worth it. The chest isn't worth it. There's nothing good in that chest anyway. Dorian said fuck it. I'm doing my best not to crawl back to bed currently. Dude, same though. I could just go for a nap. I always use the rogues for the platforming. Well, it's okay. Ed, do you plan to share the list you made for your table fables? It's really bad. Are you sure you want it? I could probably make you a better one.
A wizard did it.
Whomst?
Hello, Eddie. Hope you have a great day.
Pounds a lot. Thank you. You don't have to, but thank you. How are you doing? Thank you. That's really kind. A wizard did it. Whee! I got a 7. How are you doing today, Pounds a lot? Absolutely, you want that? Okay, I'll make a better one. I don't even think all of the races and classes that you could be are there. I've just got 20 of them. 7. A Dragonborn! Would you like to roll another D20 for your class? Is Pounds a lot there? I love Inquisition, but one of the devs was maybe too hype over the fact that we could jump now and added platforming. I fucking hate platforming. I suck at it. Thank you for my jump button though. I love my jump button. But this is what the jump button is for. This is what we do with the jump button. This is it. This is what the jump button is. No platforming. Stop it. There's nothing worse. I used to play platformers all the time and wondered why I was so bad at them. 8! A Dragonborn Ranger! Final Fantasy XIV helped me practice my parkour skills. I tried to get up the tower in Kagami and almost lost my mind. Can you roll me a D8? And jumping off the balcony to land on Solus? Exactly. I have my first day at my new work. Yay! Are you excited? Are you looking forward to it? I want to disassemble a bunch of ardent blossoms to reassemble them into a shield, so that is also a bouquet mace. I love that. Why can't we do that? 2. So a dragonborn ranger who was shipwrecked or is a pirate. You can choose. Or both. That sounds cool. Oh Ed, I was thinking a good idea for your wish list on Amazon, if possible, is your favourite snacks. No, we talked about this. I need to cut back on snacking. Look at me. I'm a chubster. I have like a lot going on. I need to cut back on sugar. I'm pretty fucking chubby. It's okay. You can say it. It's all right. This guy. Maybe some stuff for cosplay. I have, or like home decor. I could probably do home decor, but I've got a backlist of cosplay that I need to do. I don't have the energy. You are not a chubster, you are. No, it's okay. I can be chubster and god. Chubster isn't a bad thing. It's only bad if it's like affecting your health. There's nothing wrong with being overweight, but my problem is that whenever I overindulge in sugar, especially sugar, I blow up. Like, mercilessly, unapologetically. I just puff the fuck up. And my stomach is already pretty substantial enough as it is. I don't want it to get out of hand, because it's always easier to put on weight than it is to lose weight. So, plus it's helping me sleep better, cutting down on the caffeine and the sugar. Honestly, it's helping me sleep better. Don't get me wrong, it's helping me sleep more. Like, I just pass out on the couch and take dad naps without any warning. Thank you very much, body. Did not subscribe. But at the same time, I mean, put a freezer on your wish list. As soon as I can figure out where I'm going to put it, I'll put a freezer on my wish list. But until I know where it's going to go. Eddie, do Halloween decorations? I could do... Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's beautiful. That's death right there. I could do Halloween decorations. I do have a thing for... Oh, so that's just being in your 30s. It is. Naps, gaining weight, your metabolism slowing down and stuff. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it's very much happening with me. It's just my 30s. I've got my silver fox bit going as well. All my grey hairs are coming in. I kind of like it. Getting old. I don't care if people say that I'm overweight. They're right. Like, if people try to bring me down because I'm chubby, then I'll just agree with them. I am chubby. But it's starting to affect... I reckon if I lost a little bit of weight, it would take the pressure off of my hips and knees. That's what I'm worried about. But I'm more active at the weekends now. I'm cutting back a little bit on sugar. Not too much. I'm allowed to have sugar every now and again. But I'm going to cut back on sugar. I'm going to cut back on caffeine. Watch this. All this talk about sugar. And now I'm craving sugar. The thing that I really need to cut back on is dairy. I'm allowed to have a little bit of cheese every now and again, but I need to cut back on milk because I just knock back so much fucking milk. Look, that's just milk. That's just milk. It was a latte once, but that is just coffee flavored milk is what a latte is. I need to cut back on that. Ed, one singular gummy bear. Look, I'm alright with it. I'm not hairy enough to be a bear. That's the... Am I? No, I don't think I'm hairy enough to be a bear. I'm pretty hairy, but I'm not. I don't have any hair on my chest. I don't have any hair on my back. Twinkie bear. I mean, I'll take it. I'm a Viking bear. Yeah. Alright, we have a behemoth. I'm going to deal with it accordingly. Get on the ground! See if I can hit everybody with this. If you're trying to support your bones, then stretching and exercise will do you more good than sudden changes to eating habits. Exactly. I'm trying to every weekend I'm trying to do something active, even if it's just going out for a walk. I'm supposed to walk every single day. Well, I'm not supposed to. I said to myself, you should walk every single day, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna try and just do a walk every weekend. I might start going to the gym if I feel like my knees are up to it. But really, a turn around the park or 5 should hopefully do the same thing as going to the gym, and it's free. Like, you don't have to pay to go for a walk around the park, depending on what park you go to. Some parks have an entry fee, but there's a lot happening. Thank you, Dorian. You will be avenged. Even if you don't leave the house and just do some stretches in your home. Yeah. I've tried to do some squats to strengthen my legs. Ooh, feet touched. Right, you're causing a problem. No damage done. They don't mind electricity damage. More fire, please. Uh-oh. Everything's fine. I've got this under control. I might have this under control. I walk a lot because I don't drive. Yeah, same. I haven't had a car since I left Japan. Yeah.
It's interesting watching you, Dorian. The way you carry yourself when you use magic.
I am very good at the whole magic thing.
No, it's not that. You find joy in it, not shame, and it shows.
Why be ashamed? Power should be respected, not swept under the carpet.
Something we Southerners need to learn, perhaps?
Maybe you're not a complete moron.
We were having a moment, now you've ruined it.
I wish Dorian would sweep me under the carpet or something. Sexual. I wish Dorian would sweep me. Full stop. Alright, now here's the part where M-Shelf calls Cole a virgin. Barba! How are you doing? But Eddie, swooping is bad. Well, it depends who does it. Hello, Emmy.
Ah, hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Time to die.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
Corey? Nani?
Talk.
That's how they get you.
Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches. Or maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us, but who's counting?
Shove the staff up his butt. What he doesn't know is Philandra is more violent than her friends, that is correct. If you pick virgins and Cole is in your party, he'll call Cole a virgin. Would Philandra take power? Probably. She's already got power though, but more power. I don't think she would from a demon, wouldn't she? And we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us, but who's counting? Does Philandra like working with demons? I mean... does she? Her name literally means where demons dwell. Well, sort of. Well, she always feels like she needs more. Virgins is funny for the banter, but poor Cole. I can't remember what the item is that you get. Although if we fight him, we do get to see Pride Daddy. Hello, Cryptid. Would she trust this demon though? No, probably not. I want to see Pride Daddy. Let's do it.
No, you die, demon.
Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
She's going to better a demon as like a display of power. Because Eddie wants Pride Daddy. Rage? This guy. Why are you still alive? Oh, I see. Let's go, pal. This is fine. Give me prey, daddy! Prey, daddy! Prey, daddy! Prey, daddy! Prey, daddy! Pray daddy, pray daddy, pray daddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pray daddy. Whee. Pray daddy. Pray daddy. Woo. Whip me good, Dad! I mean, what? Hell yeah. That'll do it. Yeah! Whee! 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 That was fun. Wow. That was great. That was satisfying. I was severely underleveled and got my ass handed to me when you first did this fight. Well, it's my keep now. I'm gonna keep the keep.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
Oh! Look at this profile.
Too much red all through him. He's dying.
Look at this profile. Isn't it incredible? I picture it in marble. Hello? Hello? Too much Dorium. Can't handle it. Game can't handle. Look at this. Look at that man. It's not fair. Also, game is broken. 5.
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
So you tend to red lyrium like a horticulturist. Interesting, if repulsive.
Philandra doesn't have time. Philandra is not sorry. Makes him look like a Pyroraptor? Dude. Pyroraptors are hot. If they look like Dory. Do y'all have any idea for a backstory for a D&D character? My character is a half-elf rogue. Thank you, Plague! Hello! 7 months. Here's to many more months together. How are you doing today, Plague? What kind of backstory are you thinking? Like, are they a pirate? Are they forest-born? Are they city-born? Are they... They're half-elf? What half are they? Are they half-human, half-elf? Like, with our parents elf and human, or...? Because technically, you could make a half-elf who was like half-elf, half-dragonborn if you wanted. I don't know if that's actually possible, but technically, half-elf, half... other elf? So like they're half high elf or half wood elf and half drow or something. Look at this beautiful woman. Oh my god. Screen cap. A beautiful woman. She looks a little bit tired there, but that's okay. They could technically be half elf, half tiefling. Yeah. Exactly. Half elf, half genasi or something. They could be like a fire elf. I have me. Or a water elf.
Ah, your worship. Welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds. I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
My nose is involved too much.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Okay, Spunky.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine.
Hi there, Creme 2.0.
We used to hunt together.
This is just how he talks.
I grew up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition.
He wants to feel tall. Yeah. He's actually
Much
like
of our efforts are concentrated
4'9".
on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes, and such. And of course,
half human and half
I will
elf,
oversee the
but I could
forging
switch it
of
up.
relations with the
You could have a
nobles
tragic
of
backstory.
Southern Orlais.
Ooh. So, dead family or something?
Any news, Baron?
Judicale's
I'm
crossing
good.
has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined
Work
efforts.
and samosies. Nice.
Scouts have spotted a dragon flying through the hills. If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there...
If you want to see if it sparks any joy.
Inquisitor!
Don't talk to me.
Oh, Creator, see me near. For I want
Granny me.
I can't stop thinking about it.
They are happier now.
Here, I'll get you a bowl. You can sit by me.
We did it. Oh. Michelle!
No sign of trouble at the moment.
We did the thing. Oh.
Empress Celine is dead.
The game is merciless. I wish I could have said goodbye. Perhaps if I had been there, she... Regrets upon regrets. What's one more? The Grand Duke has the throne. Gaspard will make a good emperor in his own way.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chauvin.
I shall return to your outpost.
Michel drives a van. Hold on, there's wolves behind us. Wow, 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 wow. I have it here somewhere. Perhaps it's on my other phone. Hold on. Oh, you bastard! Well, I'll just throw my phone across my desk. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Yeah, Gaspard is on the throne and Briala is actually in charge. Let me see if I've got it on my Japanese phone. Maker, can you hold my beer? I bet it's on my iPad. I bet it's on my iPad. Phone go yoink? No, phone go yeet. Yoink is this way, yeet is that way. Hold on. Let me see if it's on my iPad. Stay there. Oh god, my hips! Look at you bastard! Stretch! Maker, can you hold my beer? I'm gonna slap Corypheus cause it's smelly. Tragic. Mark up on my bum. Skyfall or something. Let darkness reign on my bum. Now flee. I do! Excellent. Okay. From the dragon's heart. Because when I was in Japan, I DM'd a lot when I was in Japan. I learned how to DM. And this was where I kept all of my player's handbooks and my Dungeon Master's guides and stuff. It was all on my iPad. And I have Xanathar's Guide to Everything right here. So, what we can do is, let me just open it up and have a look. We can roll from both depending on what you want. Where's Twilight? This is exciting. So let me just get to the bit. Have a good one, Daddy.
Okay, I have to go and take a shower and get some sleep after that.
Yeah.
I have to wake up 6 a.m.
La da dee dee dee. This is your life. Here we go. Dee dee. Ooh, this will be fun. Is Twilight there? Do you have your dice with you at your desk or wherever you are? I think it would be better if you rolled with your own dice for this. Yay! Okay, so roll a D100 and let me know what number you get. This is to know, this is to find out if you knew your parents or not. Hello YouTube. This is the other service I offer on my Twitch channel. I'm also feeling slightly lightheaded right now. Heads up. Heads up, everyone. I don't know if it's the lights or what, but oh no. Yeah, I double drank. I drank half of that. Pretty much. Right. Wolves. I got a 7. So you know who your parents were or are. So let's roll to see if your parents are alive. So half-elf parents, roll me a d8. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we could go and fight a dragon if you wanted. But first what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Storm Coast. I'm going to do this cave here. Yeah, I know where my parents are. In the ground. No, you know who your parents are. Like you knew who your parents were, not like where they are. I got an 8. So both parents were half-elves. So technically you're like what? A quarter elf? No, wait. Are you a full elf?
We cannot allow the... Nothing to report, sir.
You can choose not to do that, obviously, if you wanted to roll... If you wanted one parent to be human and one parent to be an elf, then that's totally up to you. You can absolutely just disregard everything that we're doing. 2nd gen elf Eddie, thank you. Hold on. Let's see what else we've got. You don't want to roll for your birthplace? Do you want to roll for siblings, or... I'm just going to go through all the categories that are in Xanathar's Guide to Everything. I made a half-elf monk once. I always wanted to make a monk. She was awesome. Monks sound really good. We'll roll to see if your parents are still alive once we get to that topic. Wait, is there one? Is there a two? Yeah. I'm just gonna go through all the categories that are in new emote raccoon DM. Wait, what? Oh, they're so cute. Wow. Do you want to roll for siblings, or do you just want to roll to see if your parents are alive? Like I say, you don't have to go with any of this. You can just see if you like any of it. Sorry, I got excited. No, please be excited. They're super cute. And if you don't want to do Xanathar's Guide to anything, let me know and I'll open up the table fables and we can do it from there. Just to see if anything sparks inspiration in your brain for your character. Whee! Let's go kill more Templars. And then Vincemar. Oh! Get them! Thanks, Dorian. I've got to go shower now. We can roll for more backstory when I get back. Cool! Perfect. I've got the book out now. Alright, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I've got the book out. Someone's rolling for a character today. Roll initiative! Talk to you in a bit. No problem. Enjoy your shower. This is to roll a character. Someone's going to get to roll a character. Until Twilight gets back. If nobody rolls a d20, if nobody rolls a natural 20, Whoever gets the closest can roll a character. So if you got a 19, don't worry, you might still win. Let me know if you get a 19 or an 18. 9! Hello, purple critter. I got a 20! Tuba! Hold on. Marvin and Tuba got 20s. Nice! Right, who wants to go first? We could do the 19s as well, fuck it. If you're a fighter and you're a champion, you crit on a 19. So maybe we'll do natural 20s and natural 19s. I'm in the mood! Let's roll some fucking characters!
The Red Templars have dug in here.
I'm ready. Let's root them out.
Tuba, are you going first? I guess I'm first then. Cool. You get a character.
You get a character.
And you get a character.
character.
Everyone gets a character. Right, Tuba. Do you want to roll for your racing class, or do you want to just do like background and then you can choose your racing class? What would you like? Alright, give me a d20. 7. Oh, you bastard. Everything's heavy today. A 7 and a 6. A halfling monk. Amazing. Alright, so halfling monk, this is your life. That's the name of the chapter. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, roll me. Do you have dice that you can actually use? The 7 wasn't me, my other roll was an 11. So wait, what? 6? An 11? Oh, that is chaos. You're right. Sorry, I misunderstood. 7 is a dragonborn. And 11 is a wizard. A dragonborn wizard. So... let's roll for parents. D100 for your parantes. Oh shit. Da 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 da. A wizard did it. Love me a wizard. Especially if he's a high elf with pink hair. 32. So you knew your parents. You knew who your parents were. So then let's roll for siblings. This is funny. So roll me a d10 and we'll get how many siblings your dragonborn has. 7 was Moobot finally giving you your first roll. Chaos, no. 3. You have... roll... what? Roll a d4. It says you have 1d3 siblings, but roll a d4. You have 3 siblings then. So you're a dragonborn wizard with 3 siblings. And then roll me 2d6. This is such a weird rolling order. You could just roll a d12. Roll a d2. Okay. So you're triplets. Or quadruplets, because you have 3 siblings. You're all hatched from the same clutch. So I guess it makes sense. So roll me a d4. Let me know what you get. Ooh, Summerstone. This part of the Storm Coast always confused me. I never actually found the key you use. I end up cheesing it. I can show you where to get it. You mean like the key for down here? You mean the key for this door? I can show you where to get it if you want. 4? Your parents... Wait. Your parents disappeared to an unknown fate? I've got Sonic Underground vibes. I can show you where the key is. Hold on. It's really stupid where the key is. It's really easily missed. I don't know why they decided that this was a good idea for this key. They thought quadruplets was too much.
Well, well. What have we here?
Alright there, Salty Sam. How are you doing today? Right, so... Background. Okay, so why you became a wizard, we're just going to take it from the stage background. So roll me a d6. Hi, Salty Sam, how are you? And then let me show you where the key is for that door. We have to go back to the beginning. 2. My mentor's teachings opened my mind to new possibilities in that field of study. So whatever class of magic you decide to pick as a wizard, it was inspired by your mentor. Because obviously your parents didn't raise you. They're MIA. So someone has raised you and put you on track with magic. Hooray. Here. So when you come to this part of the Storm Coast and you come out of that cave, there's going to be a corpse. There's going to be a lootable thing on this stretch right here. I've already got it. I picked it up on the way through. But you've got to look here. There'll be a lootable something. The key is on that. I don't know why. I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea. Because it's so easy to miss. But it's here. I would watch this D&D game. I would watch this TV show. Right, what's next? Hold on. I need to make this character so hard. Let's see if there's something else that you can roll before I roll for Marvin. Oh no, wait. There's one that's like you became a wizard. So you, let's do you became a wizard because Sonic Underground. Okay, another D6. And then we'll roll Marvin. 1. An old wizard chose me from among several candidates to serve as an apprenticeship. So like your mentor who got you into like magic and stuff? Maybe you were chosen out of all of your siblings. You were the best at magic out of all the quads. And a wizard was like, come be my apprentice! I'm sure he didn't talk like that, but... The special one! I like this character. I would write a whole TV show about this character. Sonic Underground. Right.
They didn't get to say goodbye.
What do you mean?
A Templar at Theronfall Redoubt. He wanted to make the world safe for his daughter. Then he turned red inside. She doesn't know.
Cool! Right, Marvin, would you like to roll for your character? 2 d20s. Do you have your own dice ready to go? I think it would be better if you rolled your own dice. That's a cool... Tuba, honestly, that's a cool sounding character. What colour of Dragonborn would you play? I do? Perfect. Right. Roll a d20 twice. Thanks, Eddie. No, thank you. This is really fun. I love doing stuff like this. I love character inspiration. Me and my friend, when I was living in Japan, we used to do this all the time. We would just... And then we would ask our characters questions and roll the dice and let the dice decide as a way to help build their backstory. Did you know your parents? Evens mean yes and odds mean no. Rolls a d20. You get an even number. Yes, they knew their parents. No, they didn't. Do you know what I mean? It's so fun! I got a 5 and an 11. Oh, a 5 is a dwarf. And an 11 is a wizard. That's what Tuba just rolled. So you've got a dwarven wizard, which is perfectly fine in this world. Not in the Dragon Age world, but... in D&D it's okay. I'm constantly making characters because I love it so much. Me too, Suffering! Me too! Right, hold on, I need to put Xanathar's Guide back to the beginning. Boop, boop, boop. Give me a mage dwarf BioWare. Soon! Soon, Marvin, don't you worry, soon. Can I redeem another roll for initiative after all these are done for another round of characters? Absolutely, just let me get through this real quick. Right, roll me a D100, Marvin. For your parents. Ooh. The big question. Did you know your parents? I have an entire Google Doc with character ideas. Dude, I love that. I'm glad I have found my people. People who love making characters as much as I do. 72. Oh. You know who your parents are or where. But let's see if they're alive. Or around.
Cold salty.
And he jizzed in his pants. No wait, let's roll for your siblings first. So roll me a d10. I have only just found your stream and I already love this. Yay! More D&D character friends. Boop. I can multitask. Welcome aboard, Sam, indeed. Currently writing about my character for Fable since she's the one living in my head rent-free right now. I have a character in my head, living in my head rent-free right now, and I want to do something with her, but I don't know what. 10? You've a lot of fucking siblings. Roll me a d8 and add 3, according to Xanathar's Guide to Everything. You have more siblings than the Dragonborn. That was almost Philandra in my head. I read that as Philandra. Fenala. Probably should be reading these. They're probably really interesting. 6. And that tracks your actual family. Was that with the +3? Did you roll a 3 and then add 3? Yeah, cool. Then you've got 6 siblings, yeah. So roll me a d12 and tell me what you get. Isabella's crewmates are in here. Remember those statues from Mark of the Assassin? They're in here. 7. You are the older sibling. It's up to you if you want to be the oldest or not. But you've got 6 siblings, so you're one of the elder ones. And we lost my family similarities. Roll me a d4. Oh. Not Cole pacing back and forth. He's chill, he's doing it. Solus's thing is actually over here. A natural 1. Your parents died. There is a cause of death table. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it. I can't find it. Under life events. Do you know what page that is, Zero? $72. Thanks, babe. 72. Uh-oh. Cause of I fucking found it. Alright, so roll me a d12. Four. So your parents died by an accident related to class or occupation. So whatever your parents were, if they were like or whatever their parents did, so like if they were merchants, maybe a cart fell on them or something, I don't know. But that's up to you. Obviously something that's a little less silly. I should have known these dice were kinda cursed as I named... Dude! Don't invoke his name. Look what you've done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is roll me... Let's do some background. I don't want to do too many things. So what were you, a wizard? We'll do the same as what Tuba did. So we'll just roll from the sage background. So roll me a d6. I don't want to spend too much time rolling on too many details. I want it to not take up too much time, but we'll just do what we did with Tuba. 2? It's the same as Tuba. My mentor's teaching opened my mind to new possibilities in the field of study. Well, your parents died, so somebody taught you, somebody raised you. So Necromancer did. Do I have the same table fables as you? My table fables is blue. You have my sword, my bow, and your parents. Oh, so let's see why you became a wizard. So roll me another d6. Madeline Hale? Yep. That's right. 6. I became old enough to set out on my own, so I did so to learn more magic and expand my power. Ooh. Interesting. So yeah. Nobody has parents today. Did anybody else get an actual 20? I was adopted by Len. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Hello, sir. I've been watching VODs while playing myself, and in one you said that you're getting your thyroid checked because you're lacking energy. If that stuff is resolved, please ignore. I have thyroid issues myself and insulin resistance, which can make you feel tired. And not a lot of people know about it. If you get especially tired after eating something mainly consisting of carbs or sugar or alcohol, I would recommend asking a doctor about it if your health gets better. That's exactly what happens to me. Whenever I eat, I just want to sleep. I'm getting my blood taken in a couple of weeks' time to get my thyroid and stuff checked. I'll bring that up and see what they say. Thank you. Right, if you guys want to redeem another roll initiative, now is the time. Go for it, Chaos. Oh, there they are. There's the statues. That one, and that one. It's Isabella's crew. I did mean color tube. Wait, me? What did I say? Cheese. They've always got cheese. Not you, Eddie. Phew. For once, I didn't say something stupid. Well done, Mix-It. Remember to check your whispers. How do you know they're Isabella's crew? Is it a codex? In Mark of the Assassin, if you bring Isabella, she comments on the statues. It turns out that they were cursed or something, and she wants to undo the curse. If you play Mark of the Assassin, bring Isabella. No problem, happy to help. I will have to get going because my internet is not vibing with Twitch. That's not a problem. Thank you very much. It was lovely to see you. I'll see you again on YouTube. Wizards don't really need to be strong. I usually put my dump stat in strength when it comes to wizards. Did anybody else get an actual 20 or was it just Mix-It? Mix-It, go and get your dice ready. So thankfully Dragonborns add 2 to strength. Nice! Well, there you go then. It helps.
I believe we've broken the Templar's hold here.
Alright, Mix-It. Do you want to roll your character? Sometimes we just have low roll days, Seraphiel, don't worry. Your time will come. Roll for character. Alright, roll 2 d20s and tell me what you get. Oh, Seraphiel. Sweetheart. I'm not lucky today. Hold on, let me see if I'm lucky. 11 and 17, hold on. Alright. 13. At least I got double digits, I guess. I tried for you, Seraphiel. If I got a d20, if I got an actual 20, I would have given it to you. Right, 11 and 17. 11 is an Aasimar. Nice big angel person. And 17 is an Aasimar rogue. Ooh! How do the Aasimar work? I've never played one. Do they have parents and stuff? Like how do angels come to be? Tell me some lore. Tell me about it, stud. She died? Olivia Newton-John died. Wow.
Looking at the world from the other side, far away but real.
What? Oh, is this how I'm fighting Vincimar? Ah, it could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse. I reckon I can take Vincimar. Oh, I cannot take Vincimar. Oh no, stupid. Well, this isn't great. This is definitely a handicap. But you know what? It'll be fine. I mean, at least you have Dorian. Oh shit, Dorian! Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, well, he's gonna have to use Tyrda's staff, which is not helpful at all. What a major handicap. They're descended from humans with a touch of power from Mount Celestia. So I believe they do normally have parents. Perfect, right, let's roll for your parents then. Give me a D100. I don't know why it's a 100. This is so bizarre, but apparently it makes sense to the book. It's not so bad. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about Dorian. Loot. 47, right, so you did know your parents. But what happened to your parents? But let's roll your siblings first. So roll me a d10. How'd you forget?
I wager the beast won't be far off.
How'd you forget about Dorian? Hoping for a seaside picnic.
We could still have a seaside picnic. I didn't forget about Dorian. I forgot about his staff. 1. You have no siblings. You're an only child. Alright, roll me a d4. You can make D&D characters and never play D&D. I do it all the time. That tracks for Celestial Heritage. Perfect, it was meant to be. 4. Your parents are... Your parents disappeared to an unknown fate. Same as Tuba. Hello, apple fries! You also have 3 different types. Protector, Scourge, and Fallen. Scourge, Aasimar are metal. They're basically and can have... Well, I'll let Mixit decide what kind of Aasimar they want to play. Character creation is so entertaining. Right, so let's do... What was your class? Rogue? What would you prefer? Charlatan? Criminal? Just for a bit of flavour. Or sailor? Or we can just do why you became a rogue. Okay, roll me a d6.
You did not have to apologize to me, Dorian.
People who say that to me are usually wrong.
I am indeed a murderer, and I escaped my past to become a warden, like many others before me.
Obviously, the original Blackwall saw something in you. I respect that.
And you abandoned your life of privilege for the sake of principle alone.
I didn't like that life.
It was wrong of me to lump you in with peers you hardly resemble.
Truce?
Gladly.
My boys. Well, my Dorian. 3. You became a rogue because an experienced rogue saw something in you and taught you several useful tricks. So you decided to turn your natural lucky streak into the basis of a career. Though you... Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that was the end of that sentence. My eyes just ran everything together. I swear, I'm not dyslexic, but sometimes I wonder. So an experienced rogue saw something in you and taught you several useful tricks. Good night, Stitch! That's why you became a rogue. Wow. Because your parents weren't there. So you were raised by someone, maybe. There she is, making biscuits. That's a cool wee character. Right, is that it? Is that it? Did anybody else roll any nat 20s? Before I go and slay Vincemar? Have you had Solus in the group since Blackwall's Lies came out? Solus is big mad at him. No, I'll get him out, don't you worry. Hello, Fluffy! Boop that snoot. Oh, I'm gonna. Were you still doing 19s or are we waiting for more 20s? How many 19s did we get? Because I am quite happily addicted to making characters. How many people got 19s on either roll? Eddie, I made something for you on TikTok. I don't know if it's funny or if it's just me. It's probably funny. Did you tag me? Also, which account did you tag me on? Eddie account. Not Twitch or cosplay, yeah. The Eddie account. Yes. Straight in that car. Well done. Well done. Well done. I approve this message. Where did you get that actual footage of me though? I'm confused. Like, where did you just get that footage of my life? So, how many 19s did we get? Hey Macarena got one. Spunky got one. We could probably roll more. Which one of you wants to go first? Whee! And I'll casually fight Vincemar in the background. Oops. Hey, Vinny! Even though I'm pretty sure Vincimer is not her name, it's just the type of dragon she is. But here we are. Send the dragon tank in. I don't have Fade Step, it should be fine. I got my dice prepped. Cool. Then roll me 2 d20s. You can just go first. Not bear, can boop. You can boop dragons, but I hold no responsibility for what happens to you if you do. This is fine. 15 and 17. 15 is a gnome. And 17 is a rogue. So we have a gnome rogue. Roll me a d100. It's me and Blackwell. Natural 20! Well, it's not a natural 20, it's a D100, but... So you knew who your parents were. So roll me your siblings, roll me a D10. How many siblings did this gnome have? Rip Caden. 9. Roll me 1d8 plus 3. You're gonna have a fuck ton of siblings. Nine? You've got 9 siblings. With the plus 3, it's a 4. Wait, what? Oh, so you've got 4 siblings. I trust that you're keeping track. Because I clearly am not. Ah, cool, awesome. Then yes, carry on. Got spicy. Just getting spicy. I am looking at an old roll, I am. Hold on, I'm trying to casually fight a dragon at the same time. She's way too far away, we need to get closer. Excuse me. It's okay, game, I'm alive. It's okay, game, I'm alive. Dorian's fine. This is fine. Right. Siblings. Done. Right. Roll me a d12. Have a good one, Serafio. Welcome back, Twilight. I see you. Uh-oh. This is fine. That's unfortunate. Get the wave up. I'll go and get Dorian. That's fine. Dorian? Oh, that's annoying. There he is. There's my man. Right. 2. How many siblings did you have again? 4? Yeah, well, you're quads. You're quadruplets. Have fun with that. Alright, roll me a d4. We'll see what happens to your parents. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm literally just about to... It's fine. 1. Your parents died. So let's get to cause of death. Alright, roll me a d12. Cause of death was natural causes such as disease or old age. So you can decide what happened there. Nobody has parents today. Did anybody have parents today? Alright, what were you? A rogue? Have a good night, Sam. It was lovely to see you. Yeah, nobody really has parents today. So would you like to roll from the charlatan or the criminal background? What would you prefer? Criminal? Alright, give me a d6. Just for a bit of flavour. A 3? A relatively peaceful end for a D&D character's parents. I mean, yeah. So a 3 on the criminal background. You fell in with a gang of retrobates and ne'er-do-wells and learned to be a rogue from them. But then, why did you become a rogue specifically? Let's find out. So your parents died and you fell in with the wrong crowd. Or, in your perspective, maybe the right crowd. Alright, why did you become a rogue? Roll me another d6 and let's see. That's unfortunate. Case caller! It was a full moon, and I was left unsupervised, clearly. A 5! Parfait. I took up with a group of ruffians who showed me how to get what I want through sneakiness rather than direct confrontation. So the gang that you fell in with taught you how to be sneaky and roguelike. That tracks. Sounds like a good character to me. Look out, Vinny. I'm right behind you. Right, did somebody else roll a 19? Uh-oh. mistakes were made! She was looking right at me. Did you see that? They sound like a menace. Yeah, they sound great. Run away! This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's just a dragon. I got an 18 on my last roll. We'll be rolling for everybody if we keep rolling based on those numbers. So we'll just leave it for now. 20 and 19. Falling in with Edge chat has taught me how to be sneaky, amongst other things. Hello, Jill. But if anybody wants to redeem another roll initiative, you absolutely can. Evening! Just Vincimer, my favourite dragon in the game. I don't know why. Do you have a favourite dragon fight? Sorry if it has been... No, this one. This one's my favourite dragon. This one and the Western Approach one. But this one I actually enjoy. The Western Approach one, like the fire dragon in the Western Approach, is my favourite because it's the most challenging. But the hardest dragon in the game is the fire dragon in Empress de Leon, apparently. Apart from Hakon, but that's DLC. I like fire dragons, but Vincimer has a weird wee place in my heart. I don't know why. She's good. Apparently a lot of 8s. Did it. She's so pretty. If this was real life, I would not be killing dragons. I would be preserving them. They shouldn't be, they should be preserved. Look at her, she's gorgeous. Look at the purple up her neck. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. They should absolutely be preserved. If this was real life, and I was the real life Inquisitor, I would be protecting the dragons, not fighting them. $17, which is kind of worse, just by 1. Don't worry, this isn't just for today. Like, if you roll D&D characters in the future, you can absolutely ask for this level of D&D character. We've decided. The Emerald Grave Dragon is really pretty. Blue and yellow, 2 favourite colours? Hell yeah. Right. Sulavine was the next thing we were going to do. That was next on the agenda. Today we were going to do the Suladine Keep, Sulavine Blade, Red Templars and Vincimer. So the next thing that we're going to do is... we're going to go to Skyhold because I want to take Solus to the Sulavine Blade. Oh! Oh, good times, good times, good times, good times, good times. Killing dragons in Empress de Leon makes me sad because after they pass a certain point for their health, they start acting lethargic and tired. They do that for all the dragons though. Like all the dragons start like falling and limping and stuff. It's really sad. I hate it. Right, so let's go here. The Cradle of Sulavine. Sulavine means purpose in Ancient Elven. You have corrupted your purpose. I can't do the accent. I shouldn't try. I'm sorry if I offended everyone from the Caribbean and the surrounding areas. I feel like we should take Cole. Cole might have something to say. I don't think he does. I don't think Dorian, Solus or Cole have anything to say, but let's take them and just see. Start checking in. I am very tired, but I'm up for doing this. My inventory is fine. Hello, Blue. I've got another hour left in me, I think. Maybe. I wish I had a snack redeem. I do not want a snack redeem because you just have me eating snacks all the time and then I would get really chubby. We don't want that for me. Welcome to the Cradle of Sulavine.
So this is where the Sulavine blade was lost.
Lost or misused. There is a reason it was never reclaimed.
Do you want to talk about it though, Solus? How was it misused? Do discuss. Do discuss. Yabam. Any foe that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of the damage they inflict. Hell yeah! Oh wait, cool. Cool. What do we have? Elaborate, Solus. It was misused? But how? Do you think it was the blade that killed Mythal? Who knows? Vir Tanadal. Be swift and silent. Virasan, the way of the arrow. Whee! But this is all Andruil themed. You think a blade could kill her? I think if it was highly charged with magic and came at her from an angle, maybe. As the sapling bends, so must you, Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. Because we know that Andruil was dealing in red lyrium or summit. Received the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Vir Adal, the way of the wood. Vir Adalen, sorry. So for all we know, because Samson's blade, right? Let's talk about what is Samson's blade called again? Certainty? Is it certainty? You're going to hear me sound really fucking Scottish in a second. Certainty? Who's up on their Dragon Age lore? I can hear you Googling it right now. That fish is adorable. Is that a fish? It's adorable. Certainty. Right. So that blade was reforged from Meredith's blade, the one that is infused with red lyrium. I wonder if that is a nod to the Sulavine blade. Maybe it was infused with lyrium too or something. And that made it capable of killing gods. Who weren't really gods, they were just fucking scary mages with giant butts. Requires Veilfire. What if?
There's an altar.
Be careful. There may be a reason this ground has lain undisturbed for so long.
You want to talk about it, Souls? It was me. Revenant Daddy! Well, you would actually need to explain where Meredith got it to get history on it. For all we know, because she is Andrastian, and her helmet.
It's only part of the sword. The elves broke it after all.
They performed a ritual they did not understand. It appears they paid the consequences for it. That corpse was possessed by a pride demon.
Yeah.
I doubt it was alone.
There must be more altars.
Yeah. So, for all we know, Meredith looks like Andraste. And I don't know if that is just a branding thing that she's doing. Like, she's so Andrastian that she's modelled herself over Andraste. Like, she's got the little crown thing. She's got the hair kind of styled in the same way. She's kind of got the cowl in the same way. I don't know if she's doing that to be like, look how devout I am Andraste incarnate or something. But do we know what the blade that killed Andraste looks like? Was her blade based on that? Who's this? Solus, right. So, lass. We do know what the blade looked like. Right, what did it look like? You gift a replica to Fenris in Dragon Age 2. Oh, that's right! The Blade of Mercy. Dragon Age 2. The Blade of Mercy. It kind of looks the same, but in Dragon Age 2, it kind of looks the same. But in a Dragon Age 2 model, it kind of looks the same. Can I show you? So, hold on. Uncertain. Is it uncertainty or certainty? Is it certainty? It's just, yeah. Okay. I've got it. Okay. So ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Boop. So this is the Blade of Mercy that you give Fenris. There it is. Here's a little close-up look of it, I suppose. I don't know if that's like modded to bring out the actual... Well, let's have a look at this. Open this in new tab. Does it get any larger? I agree. Fuck off. So this is a texture mod for it to be retextured. Cool. So this is what the Blade of Mercy looks like. That's not it. That might be it. It looks different. The hilt looks different here. That's a different blade. That's it, right? Which one is it? Is this it? Or is that it? Is that it? This is it, right? That's it. That's the Blade of Mercy, right? Mercy. Or is that Limb Taker? Wait. No, yeah, look. He's doing the thing. There he is doing the thing. That's the cutscene. Yeah. That's it there. And this is what uncertainty looks like. Now, there is a hole. We are aware that there is a hole. Hello, maths nerd. How are you? But the shape, the basic like shape and stuff of it is kind of the same. What if it's based on the same sword? So there's Meredith's version of it there. And then this sword was like broken down and then reforged into this sword, which is the sword that Samson uses. Yeah. The sword is where the red lyrium idol went. Because you can still see the red lyrium here. But I wonder if Meredith, like, based her sword on Andraste's sword, because she based everything else on herself. We're talking about swords. Do we know what the Suladin blade looks like? Hold on. Sulevine blade. Images. It looks nothing alike. It looks nothing like it. It looks like this. I'll leave. I said Sulavine. I said Sulavine, look! I said Sulavine. Oh, you can't see. Well, it looks nothing like it. So never mind. Never mind. Screw my theory. It's fine. Although Dagna did reforge it into a new sword. Who knows? Well, it's fine. I'm retracting that theory. I'm retracting that theory for now. You have to keep in mind that the Sulavine blade we get is Dagna's making a new one. Exactly, so there's a chance that she could have remade it because it's not based on that sword, but you never know. Why are we talking about swords? I was just wondering if the Sulavine blade was based on the sword that became other stuff. It doesn't matter. The point is that ooh woo. Solus. What do we want for Solus? This one maybe? This one maybe? This one maybe? He's very fiery. I'm sleepy. What does this do again? What's this one do? Your barriers draw on the magic of the Fade to absorb more energy before depleting. Yeah, Solus, you can have that one. A game theory! Indeed, it was just a theory. Kore nani? Kill him with fire! Everything's fine. There's also the fact that the sword was likely given to her for retaining the position of Knight Commander. Yeah, and because it's an Andrastian based order, it could just have been their brand, that their armor and weapons looked like Andraste stuff. Do you know what I mean? It could just have been like a branding thing. We are devout Andrastians. Look, our Knight Commander looks like her, forsooth. Oh shit. Probably should have brought the Veilfire! She just said, I fight with a greatsword. And the Tranchi went, yeah, check this one. It looks like the one that Spore Andraste, even though the past tense of to spare is spared. But Spore is funnier. Give me. Wait. Give me. Alright, we're back on track. Uh-oh. Alright, we're back on track. Big noises are scary. I'll hand it to Kirkwall. They know how to brand. Pourquoi? M'excuse? Did she just drop it, or am I dumb? Did she just drop it? I'll use this one then, shall I? Can only use the Veilfire that's in the area for some reason. Not all Veilfire is allowed. Ooh. You dropped it because of the spider fight? No, I picked it up again. The game lies. Light everything. Did you run underwater? No. It's all bullshit. I didn't want to take everything. Fuck my life. Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. I can do it.
I could do that.
No! No wait! We can't do both things! La dee 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 dee. Raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am am on your shoulders, you raise me up when I eat my peas. You raise me up when I need to be raised up. And you raise me up when you raise me up. I'm raised up. Solus, do you want to fucking help? Look, do you see him just standing around? Solus, I know that this must be difficult for you, being back. All the memories must be flooding back, but since you're not going to tell me about the memories, why don't you help? I am strong, traitor, when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up. Solus! To more than I can pee. Wait. Why are you targeting Cole? I'm confused. Oh, now he helped. He was obsessing over Cole or something. Well. I should put my weapon back on. That would help. What wine?
She wants a chantry, but it does other things instead.
She did not need a chantry. She needed to remember her faith.
But it also spent time with her. It wanted to fall, feeling.
They are always attracted to the world of the living.
Why did it only talk facing one way?
We all have a face we want to show, and a face we do not.
The two of you make no sense sometimes.
That is a matter of perspective.
Is that Meet Joe Black? Is that, never noticed the angel wings when you use the collar to revive? You get angel wings if you just use the spell to revive as well. Cole dialogue. Solus. Dee 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 dee. Cole, Solus. She wants a chantry. Ah, it's a reference to the film The Bishop's Wife. There you go. Usually when Cole and Solus talk, they're making references to either pop fiction, movies, TV shows that usually have something to do with either spirits or angels. They make a supernatural reference at one point as well. Are you guys still rolling d20s? This'll do. I keep getting half. Bliss. Whee! Natural 20! Would it be silly of me to ask if you want to roll a D&D character? And of course they all move away from the mine. Yes, I'll take that. Right. Reeve, do you have your dice ready to go? Dala, you want to roll for an Inquisitor, not a D&D character? Hello, Bree! Welcome back. Yes, okay. So for Dalara, I need you to roll me a d4. Can I roll on here? Well, we don't have some of the dice. But you can get online, if you go onto Google and type online dice rolls, you should be able to get something that has like D100s and D12s and stuff. Let's go up. Let's go this way. You should be able to find a dice roller on Google. Got it? Perfect. Right. Roll me 2 d20s. Tell me what numbers you get. And then Dalara, tell me what you get for your d4. Itchy back. A 2 and a 10. So a 2 is an elf of your choice. You can be a wood elf, a high elf, a drow, an eldrin, it's up to you. And then a 10, you're an elf warlock. Ooh. So roll me a d100 and we'll get your... Let's see if your parents are alive. Got a 4. So you knew who your parents were. You remember your parents and you know who they were. So let's roll for your siblings. Roll me a d10. And Dalara got a 4. That's a dwarf. So Dalara, roll me a 6 for your class. If you roll a 3 or a 6, please roll again. With what strength remained, I sealed them. With what strength remained, I, Herald, declare that we were wrong. This is an interesting codex. Dalara got a 1. So a dwarf archer. And then roll me a d6, Dalara. Reeve got a 46. Wait, what? What did I tell you to roll? No, that was for your parents, wasn't it? Right, roll me a d10. Roll me a d10 for your siblings. The 100 was for your parents. Who are alive. Well, no, they might not be alive, but you know them. This was one sacred place. You got an 8. So, roll me 1d6 plus 2. So roll a d6 and then add a 2. That's how many siblings you have. Probably a lot. Dalara, you're romancing Blackwall. So a dwarf archer romancing Blackwall. This was once a sacred place. Othrin. 4 siblings. Now roll me a d12. Let's see if you're the oldest, the youngest, or if you're quads. Or quintuplets. Night, Spunky. Have a good one. 3? So you're the oldest, or the older sibling. So roll me a d4. See if your parents are alive. 4 cried out. This was once a secret place. Something cried. Cared only when the veil was thin. He knew the right. We did not question. Now I wonder what fell spirit whispered in his ear. 2. Your parents were imprisoned or otherwise taken away. So, captured or enslaved or something, or imprisoned. So they're alive, but they're in captivity somewhere. So let's do... What were you, a warlock? Let's do why you became a warlock. Okay, roll me a d6. D6. I'm starting to get a wee bit lispy. Six. So one of your ancestors had a pact with your Patreon. So that entity was determined to bind me to the same agreement. So one of your ancestors were a warlock too. Ooh. There you go. That's interesting. What do you reckon? Also, the reason I didn't ask for a D&D character is that I'm a DM and I mass produce characters for one shots. Fair, fair. I just wanted to make sure before I rolled you an Inquisitor. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I love doing stuff like this. Where are the stairs I'm looking for? Are they over here? Have a good one, Celeste. I'll see you next time. They are, in fact, over here. Ed, remember to rest. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to feel it. Ugh. I'm slouching a little bit, I can feel it. I can feel everything, but what is it? Water! I'm trying to resist ordering some nugs. Whenever I get lightheaded or whatever, I'm just like, well, I could just order some nuggies. Because McDonald's does a really good thing where it's like salty and sweet. So I can replenish any salt that I've lost and have that little bit of sweetness, but why no nuggies? I don't want guilt. I'm worried that if I eat too many nuggies that I'm not doing very good with the whole trying to... That's not a good reason, I know. What dungeon is this? This is the Cradle of Sulavine. But nuggies? I know nuggies would be good. Nuggies, some McDonald's fries and a Coke. Doesn't that sound lovely? I'm trying not to have a McDonald's a week though. I do remember it's about getting enough calories. You're right. To be fair, there's an awful lot of calories in milk. Mmm. The ice cubes have melted. It just tastes like milk. Ugh. I think I've had so many lattes now that I don't taste the coffee anymore. There's a guy over here. Hold on. Where is he? Where's the guy? There he is. Only if you can digest it. That's true! I didn't think about that. What have you eaten today besides breakfast? Not a lot. Maybe no more of that coffee. It's such a... But this is the kindness coffee. This is the coffee that they sent me in kindness. Coffee with water. I can do that. Ba-da-bam, bam, ba-da-bam. Kill it all with fire. Have you eaten anything meal-like since breakfast? Sort of. But not really. But sort of. But kind of. I had like a little microwavable curry and rice thing, and it was very good. I don't know if that counts though.
The final piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna can find a way to restore it.
Get an actual meal? What is an actual meal? How does that work? What is actual meal? Get some nuggies and replenish your food.
A wizard did it.
No, no.
Get yourself some food.
No, 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 no. No, no, you can't bribe me into getting food like that. Well, I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. A bribery. A bribe. If you guys are paying me, yeah, I'll do whatever the fuck you want. I knew that was going to come back and bite me in the ass. Eat Ed? No, don't eat me. Although technically if I don't eat, my stomach will ingest itself. Ingest? Try again. Digest itself? There we go. Yes, Marvin used his words against him. No! Read that again. Ed, eat. No! My joke was funnier.
A wizard.
Stop it!
Eddie, go get food.
No, no. How dare? How absolutely dare you? This is peer pressure. This is bullying right now. More bribery. This is definitely I'm being ganged up on right now, honestly. Back to Skyhold. I can't do that. We dare. Right, well, hold on. Let me get back up these stairs real quick. My leg has gone to sleep. Oh no. Eddie, do not make me order food to you. You can't do that. Can you? Don't do that. We will lovingly bully you to look after yourself. Look, it's not that I'm not looking after myself. It's just that I'm dumb. And apparently, I have no concept of time, space, or reality. Where the fuck am I? This way. So, I think that I've got time to sit on my ass and watch TV. And then the next thing I know, it's time to stream. And I'm like, oh no. What about food? Don't make me message Katie. She is on the Discord. I know she's on the Discord. Don't tell her anything. I woke her up today to make that TikTok. Poor love was asleep and I rang her and she answered and I was like, I'm so sorry, did I wake you up? Can you just answer 3 questions really quickly and then you can go back to sleep? And she was like, sure. Bless her. I'll order some nugs. I have to now. Isn't Katie just lovely, by the way? Absolutely. No, she's an absolute bitch. Don't. Her ego is large enough. Katie was born with loving parents. Have a good one, Macarena. Late night shopping, woo. I should probably do some late night shopping if I'm honest, but have a good one. See you tomorrow. Let's go and see Dagna. Ah yes, she is a unicorn like me, yeah. You were born with loving parents? Dear God. Dear God. And she's super smart, isn't she? Well, she's like smart enough. She's currently doing her master's, or no, she's doing her PhD right now in some form of science, biology, medicine stuff. She gets little petri dishes and she calls me and cries when they don't culture. And I'm just like, okay. Oh no, I have things in my fridge that can culture. Why aren't your bacteria culturing? She's like, I don't know. And then she'll call me and be like, I got a new lab coat today and it's the size of a tent. And I'm like, cool. Does being born with one loving parent count, or does it have to be both? No, it has to be both. They have to be both loving and still together. So like happily married and loving to their children. That is it.
Where'd you learn to hammer?
Oh wait, Dagna.
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade.
Can't relate, me neither.
Time, Inquisitor. Do tell.
I found a sword.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That does count, yes.
You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did, though? That would be amazing.
Dagna, the sword?
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
Fade out to black for why?
Ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back.
Nice, Marvin. Nice. That does count, yeah. That counts.
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it?
Well, shit, I liked
Sound
it
better,
too.
did it?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You're after something. What is it?
I don't even know. There's this feeling, you know? You don't know. But I will. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Dagna, I don't want you scraping underneath my fingernails in my sleep. Like what Morden does. My dad passed away when I was 17. September 23rd, I think it was. 25th, 23rd, something like that. Around that kind of time. I don't particularly miss my family. I thought I would miss them more, but I don't. They were all horrible people. Honestly, getting away from my family has made it so much easier to be the way that I am, if that makes sense. It's easier to be I mean, I'm not all that laid back, but compared to how I was when I was a kid, I am so much chiller, I am so much more laid back, I'm so much more calm and understanding, and I deal with stressful situations way better than I did when I was a kid. I still get stressed, and I still panic, and I still get overwhelmed, but I can cope with it, and I can work through it, and I can deal with it better, and I don't blame myself for it so much anymore, because I'm not being constantly told that it's my fucking fault. So getting away from my family was genuinely the best thing I could have done for myself, which is unfortunate because obviously, like, it would be nice to have a family, but I've got you guys, and that's way better than those people. Believe me, we're winning.
Glad to hear it, Eddie.
Egg?
Good afternoon.
Believe me, we're winning.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
You can't expect a child to have adult maturity. Oh, but my parents did. That's exactly what they made fun of me for it. Like, they made fun of me for a whole load of things.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I should go.
As you wish.
Whee. Right, let me hand in the things. Cool. Right, this is the last roll of the night before I'm going to go and do the things and stuff. I'm going to give my eyes a rest. My stepdad is that way. Let's see if I can roll a natural 20. I'll give it to someone. There are a lot of people who are parents that really shouldn't be parents, but I'm glad to exist. Like, I would much rather exist and be here than to not be here. Even though my mother wished the opposite, I'm pretty sure. Chuba!
We're best family here, less than 3.
We are family! I got an 18! I got an 18! We are family! Solus, it's me! How's it going, Paul?
How can I help?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Solus, I need to fix my hair. Can I just look into the back of your head? See my own reflection? We are family! Zero, did you get a natural 20? I got another 20 who would like. Marvin, that's really sweet. I'm gonna donate your 20. Yeah, Moobot DM'd me. Nice. Right, roll me 2 d20s. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Finally, we can make the sad weapon. Yes! Mark's mangled mace. It's a banana on a stick! Perfect. Right, hold on to those numbers. Hold on to those numbers. I'm almost done.
We are family. All my brothers, sisters, and me.
I hope it helps.
We are family. I am gonna climb a tree. I need to pee. 4 and 15. Right, hold on to those numbers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Philandra up here. I'm going to sign off for the night for YouTube. So you guys watch these ads. I'll be right back. And if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Do consider subscribing for more. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon Age. Have a good one. Bye.